And here we are in the park. So we're going to do extension, which means we lie on the front. Elbows are going to go in line with your shoulders. Head rest down and just take some breath to start off with. Often difficult to breathe when you're on your belly, so inhale into the belly and exhale, gently lift it up, just gently. The bottom in the air is not what we're looking for, and nor is a clenched arse. So you want your hips to relax into the mat. With the exhale will help. And same, please don't drive or push your pubic bone into the floor. It doesn't really help you move. Just lying there, what I want you to do is press your elbows, forearms and little fingers into the floor, and you'll feel a little bit of activation between your shoulder blades. It's not that the shoulder blades move, you just feel those muscles kind of coming on. And if you do that with the breath, that will start to connect. The next thing we do is start to lift the head up, but not like this. Okay, so you want to keep your face looking at the floor to start off with. So this is just a very small chest lift. It's a horizontal move, and the butt stays down, and again the butt stays relaxed. So literally I'm pressing into my elbows through to my little fingers, lifting my face up a wee bit, and then just letting the boobs come up, which is not quite extension yet. We're going to build into that. We want to wake up the mid-back. There's also a feeling of dragging yourself forward, so your elbows are pulling back towards your feet as you're lifting up, which gives you a tricep and an underarm feeling. Now as you start to come up, you start to kind of pull yourself forward and lift your chest a little bit higher, which takes you more into extension itself. One of the main things that we see when this happens is someone's head just really keeps lifting. There's an evenness through this. So your eyes, yeah, they do track along the floor and then they come up. And then the people I've said this to, it works, so excuse me for saying it, lift your nipples and send your nipples along the floor and upwards. And as you start to come higher, the elbows start to come up and you can see the sort of curve coming through my back. Yeah, shoulders draw down, head, and that's what you often see. Well, that's what I see as a trainer. So I want you to sort of look long towards the horizon. You get a much nicer line and you won't be leading with your neck. You want to access the mid-back muscles because they're the things, oh, there's a flash then. They're the things that just are often lazy. And the next one, shoulders, blank. They don't do that. So if you pull, do your arm spiral, pull into the heels of the hands, tuck your elbows in slightly, then you get this really, really, really cool armpit feeling in the shoulders. Generally stay away. Now I'm going to do some back endurance, so just lifting the chest up a wee bit. Picking the arms up makes the mid-back muscle go, oh, you want me to hold you? Legs stay relaxed, butt might tighten a little bit, but then go, oh, do I need it to clench as much as it might need? Now, stretching the arms out, thumbs to ceiling. Now just check that your palms are this way. Because when I do the next repetition, when I turn my hands the other way, just watch what happens to my shoulders. We're trying to get open shoulders, so neck long, arms open. Now look, boom. It's hard to extend when my arms are that way. Once you've done a few of them, great movement. Your shoulder blades will start to move as well. Hands can come beneath your armpits. Now we come more into a full swan. Keep rolling the shoulders back. Elbows are heavy. Shoulders there again, drop down. No collapsing. You've got to pick yourself up through your arms. Let your belly and rib cage open and shine forward. And you get your back mobilizing. It's really cool. When you get swan done well, sorry, something was chewing me. When you get swan done well, you can actually get an abdominal stretch. So have the feeling of lift, length, send your boobs forward. And even if you're male, you still got boobs, they're just not as nice as ours. Lengthen the body, anchor down. Now, yes, you could start to bring your head back a little bit more, which is more into a yogic type back bend. But please make sure that you're working through the mid-back. It's the area that I find is one of the stickiest places in people. Yeah, so you want to keep that length. Beautiful swan neck, shoulders, drop them down. Now if I move my hands in, start to lengthen more, open my chest, then I can get more of my head going back, which is where you'd push into your down dog and walk towards the camera, showing off your vibums, giving a big thumbs up and going, thank you very much. Enjoy guys, great move.